At the start of this year, Roger delivered a speech on the state of the travel industry. And in that speech, he outlined a hopeful future for our industry, travel's next great chapter. We're not just focused on recovery from this crisis, but how we can improve and strengthen the travel industry far beyond the pandemic. We are optimistic about the future and see an opportunity to reimagine the industry and how people move about our country. One particular area of focus for this association is the future of travel mobility, which aligns with our push for greater investment in our nation's infrastructure programs. While countries around the world are modernizing airports, expanding and repairing roadways, and improving passenger rail, the United States has neglected to adequately invest in its own travel infrastructure. That, coupled with the opportunity to accelerate our work as we recover from the pandemic, U.S. travel is embracing a bold agenda that will address our country's aging infrastructure and enable the United States to become a leader in building innovative, efficient transportation systems with the traveler in mind. We want to use this moment to become an even more dynamic and forward-looking industry that considers advancements in both technology and sustainability. We are supporting new transportation technologies such as the Hyperloop, high-speed rail, and electric vehicle infrastructure. As the majority of all trips in the U.S. are taken by car, expanding EV infrastructure is the only feasible way to ensure travel demand can increase sustainably. Not to mention, the major automakers have set robust goals for all electric fleets for as early as 2035. We must ensure that our destinations, our hotels, and the whole of our industry is looking forward, that we're seeing around the corners and curves to optimize the travel experience, not for domestic travelers, not just for domestic travelers, but as we welcome the world back to the United States. Next month, we will convene global business leaders and policymakers in Washington for the first ever Future of Travel Mobility event, where we'll spotlight the future of travel, transportation, and technology.